that you like chord. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you like chord. It's fun, right? Cool. Hey, so I hope you had fun with Chord. I love it. And with my middle school kids in Sheboygan, when we start working on pianos or we start working on different chording things or recreating songs, one thing we do is like get the kids started right away on chord. And the cool thing is it shows them how to make chords. So if you're going to make a chord, like a C chord, it shows you how to make a C chord, right? If you go on a piano, you hit this key and this key and that key, and you make a chord. And then if you want to make, let's say, an A minor chord, you hit this key and this key, and you have that chord. Cool? Here's one thing I did not show you on chord yesterday. What I did not show you on chord yesterday is you can go down here and do something called generate. And on generate, you can make your own projects, but have the computer pick a project for you. So I can just hit generate and a new project will come up. Or I can generate a new one. And let's auto-generate one more project. Isn't that cool? So there's also settings on here on auto-generate. So when we go to key, we try to keep major keys, minor keys. You can go random beats per minute. You can go random drums. And I don't want a random key. I want to keep it kind of in the key of C. What is the key of C? That's what we worked with yesterday. Do you remember this? When we said, let's pick the chords in the key of C. And so when we made our projects yesterday, I said we're in the key of C right here. So you can pick F, C, or G major, or D minor, A minor, E minor. So those are the 6 chords that you can pick when you make your project. Okay? So I'm going to try again, and let's make major modes. Let's try that. What I would do is if you're going to use the generator, I would take random key off and I would stay in the key of C, and then that keeps us in these chords. Sound good? Cool. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a new song. And what we're going to do is we're not going to be in the key of C for this song today. We're going to be in the key of D. So if we're looking at the key of D, we have to know which 6 chords we can pick. And remember, the chords that touch are the ones that we can use. So let's take a look here. I want to be in the key of C. Oh, did I say C? I mean key of D. Let's go. We want key of D right there. So that means this chord touches D major, and this chord touches D major, and this chord touches D major. And if we go diagonal, this chord touches D major, and this chord touches D major. So these are all the chords we can use. So I'm going to put a couple lines up here so we know where we can touch. So I'm going to say, how about we go from here to there. And I'll copy and paste that. All right, so we'll put this one over here. Good. So anything in here we can use. So we could use D major, G major, A major, E minor, B minor, or F sharp minor. I'll just let you know right now we're not going to use E minor in this song, or we're not going to use F sharp minor in this song. So I'll get rid of those two. Okay. So let's cancel out this one. And we'll cancel out this one. So these are the 4 chords we're going to use. So in our song, we're going to start in the key of D. Okay? So when you get into chord, let's open up and go to key of D. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to make a new song. I'm just going to hit, and I'm going to hit this. I'm going to go D, big M, D major, D major. So there's our song so far. I'm going to turn this up to about 170. How's that? And I'm going to put this on clean. And I'm going to go to LAC, or you can pick your drums. And instrument setting, I'm going to go piano. That's up to you. Okay, so our first chord is going to be D. Our next chord is going to be A. So that's the next one. So let's go from D to A. Okay. So let's make the second one A. Now this is a major, big M. Major, big M. So our song goes D major, A major. Okay, the next chord, remember, we're using the chords. We're in the key of D, so we use all the chords that touch D. Our next chord is going to be B minor. B minor. Remember, minor is little m, minor. So we went D major, A major, now B little m, B minor. So our song's going to go all right. And our last chord that we're going to use is G major, big M. Remember the outside, big M, major. All the chords on the inside, little m, minor. So we're going to go D, A, B minor, G. Okay? So let me just put them in order here for you too. So if this helps, we'll go like this. So we went, this is our first one. And then our second one was A major. And then our third one was B minor. And then our last one was G major. This song is going to be really cool, and then I'm going to show you something even cooler after this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, D major, A major, B minor, and G. We've got D major, A major, B minor, now G major. Remember, major is big M. Okay. Here's our project. This is what it sounds like when we hit play. Now what's really cool, we're going to listen to a video. It's about a 6-minute video, and it shows not all of the songs, but a bunch of the songs that use this same chord progression. Does that sound familiar to you? You'll get the idea. So make your chord project. If you want to share it with me, remember, go and click share and then send me that link on Google Stream. And then I can brag about you, which I love to do. And now listen to this video of all these songs that use this.
Recognize this?
Yeah, that's Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
And the cast of Glee.
Yeah, there's a few more songs with the same chords. Check it out. My life is brilliant, my love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure. People kill and people dying, children hurt and you hear them crying. Can you practice what you preach? Won't you turn the other cheek? Forever young, I wanna be forever young. I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you if I could. Then I would. I'd go wherever you will go.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no. 'Cause I
Oh,
got
country
you.
road, take me home to the place where I belong.
I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me. Papa,
I
paparazzi.
can't live with or without you. Pictures of you, pictures of me, hung upon your wall for the world to see. And she will be loved, yeah, she will be loved.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
No woman, no cry.
Yeah, Mama, this surely is a dream.
I come from a land down under. Red, white, and blue. Funny things you do. America, America, this is you.
They say that Taylor was a good girl, never one to be late. Complaint express ideas in her. Take on me
When I come around,
take me on.
when I come
I'll
around,
be gone when I want to. Save
gonna
tonight
take a lot to drag me
and fight the break
away
of
from
dawn.
you.
Come
There's nothing that 100 men or more
tomorrow
could
I'll be
ever
gone.
do.
Here I am once again. I'm torn into pieces. Can't deny it, can't pretend. Just thought you on in my head. I see you all over me in my head. You fulfill my fantasy in my
Despite
head.
all my rage, I am still just a rat in a
What if
cage.
God was one of us? Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. But that's alright because I like the way it hurts.
It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever.
Can't read my, no he can't read my poker face.
Come on, Bobby, let's go party.
How long will I slide and separate my double rainbow all the way across the sky? Yeah, yeah, so intense.
Enjoy yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees wanted.
Time to say goodbye.
Should old acquaintance be forgot?
And never brought to mind.
I'm more than a boat, I'm more than a plane, I'm a bird plane.
Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that hit too close to home? Doesn't that make you shiver, the way that things have gone?
And doesn't that seem peculiar? Cause everyone wants a little more. It's something I do remember, to never go this far. That's all it takes to be a star.
Hey, isn't that amazing that you could make all of those songs just by knowing these 4 chords that we put on Chord? I think that is so super cool. All right, I hope you like that. And there's something else that's going on today. Today is Tuesday, right? But there's something that my kids told me about, that today is February 2nd. No, February 22nd, and the year is 2022. So it kind of looks like this. Like today is February 22nd, 2022. Now, if we go the months in order, we go January, February. So February is the second month. So think about this. Today is the second month, the 22nd day in the 22nd year on a Tuesday. Second month, 22nd day, 22nd year on a Tuesday. You see where I'm going with this? So some people are calling February 22nd, 2022, or second month, 22nd day, 22nd year, 2, and it falls on a Tuesday. So they were going to call it Tuesday. You get it? Tuesday? So we're thinking our theme for today is going to be twos. Okay? So how about for the first twos in Tuesday, we have a rhythm where you can pick. There's 2 rhythms at the same time for Tuesday, 2 rhythms Tuesday. And in this rhythm, you can be a pirate or you can be a sea monster. So if you're a pirate, you drum with the pirate Mr. Johnson over here. And if you're a sea monster, you drum with the sea monster Mr. Johnson over here. Okay, so pirates are going to be in the brown, sea monsters are in the blue. 2 rhythms, Tuesday. Here we go. Cool. Hey, friends, did you like that drumming? 2 parts, right? Because it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, Tuesday, right? Now, I found this Beat Saber song, so keep your sticks, because this one's called 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
One,
2,
three, four.
let's go.
Here we go.
Two, three,
Here we go.
Four.
Here we go.
Hey, friends, happy Tuesday, right? Tuesday, February 22nd in the year 2022. 2 Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So what we're looking for is, since it's Tuesday, we're looking for the note that counts as 2. Okay? And the one that counts as 2 here is this half note. A half note is 2. Now, what do we have here? We have a half note. These are 16th notes. These are 8th notes. A 16th note. 8th notes. Oh, there's another half note. A whole note. That counts as 4. And a half note counts as 2. So it takes 2 half notes to make 1 whole note. And this is a quarter note. It only counts as 1. Okay? So what's the difference between a whole note and a half note? They kind of look the same, but the whole notes worth 4 are thicker. The half notes worth 2 are a little thinner, and they have stems on them. So can you help me find another half note? Where do you see one? Yep, there's one there. That's a half note. 16th note. What is it? Yep. That's a half note. That's an 8th note. 8th notes have 1 stem on them. 16th notes have 2 stems on them. Like these 8th notes, right? They have 1 stem on top. And 16th notes have 2 stems up here. So 16th notes have 2 stems. 8th notes have 1. But that's a half note right there. Yep, that's worth 2. Let's see what else we got. Where's another? Yep, that's another one. And that's another one. Do you remember these? These are 16th notes. 2 stems on top. 16th notes. What is it? Yep. Yep, that's a half note. 16th. What's this one? Another half note. Yep, that's worth 2. Happy Tuesday. 8th note, because it has 1 stem. Half note. Has a stem on it. 16th notes. Let's see, 2 flags, 2 stems. Yep, that's a 16th note. Yeah, you're right. Yes. And yes, and yep, all 4 of those are half notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 8th notes. Is this a half note? No. What is that? That's a whole note because it's darker and there's no stem. Quarter notes. Quarter notes. That's a half right there. All right, last line. Quarter note. 2 flags, so that must be a 16th note. This one is yes, that's a half note. It's white with a stem. That's worth 2. Yep. 1 flag on its stem. That's an 8th note, 16th note, 8th note. Is this a half note? No. It's dark and there's no stem on it. Yeah, that's a whole note. And this one is a whole, no, that's a half note. All right, so what did we do on Tuesday, friends? We found all the notes that count as 2. And the ones that count as 2 are half notes. Nice job. Tuesday, 2, Tuesday, 2, 22, 2, 2, 2, Tuesday. All right. So why do we have these guys here? Do you know who that is? Right? Batman and Robin. And they were known as the dynamic duo. So do you know what number duo means when you hear duo? 2, which is perfect for our Tuesday, right? So duo means 2. And a duet sounds like duo, duet. That means a song that's in 2 parts. Okay? So the dynamic duo, 2, duet, a song in 2 parts. And we're going to sing a song in 2 parts. So you can sing part 1 with red Mr. Johnson or part 2 with blue Mr. Johnson. Okay? So sing any one you want. But I'm going to show you the part. And what a round is just a song that starts in different parts. Okay? It's the same song, but it starts at different times. So red's going to start first. They're going to go, sweetly the choir sings, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So that's what the red's going to do. Okay? Now the second time through, when you see the blue come up, then the blue's going to start when the red is here. So it's like a race, right? The red's going to go first, and when the red gets a distance away, then the blue's going to start. Okay? So they're going to follow each other, but it's interesting because it's going to sound good, even though that they're starting in different spots. So here's what the song sounds like first. And it says, sweetly the choir sings, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Okay? And that's it. Let's do the lyrics of the song here, or the highlight of the song, I'm sorry. And I'm going to sing it through so you can kind of hear what it sounds like.
Ready, go, sweetly the choir sings, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
time. Try that one more time.
Ready, go, sweetly the choir sings. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Now this time, help me out on this one, okay?
Ready, go, sweetly the choir sings. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Okay. So now you're going to hear it like a round. So this is what it sounds like in a round. One part's going to start, and then the other part's going to start. Confusing? That's okay. Don't worry about it. So what's going to happen the first time through, red and blue are going to sing the whole thing through together. Then the second time, red's going to start right away. Okay? And then they're going to finish the song. Then the second time through, when red gets to number 2, blue's going to start at number 1. So you just have to follow the colors, and you have to pick, am I red or am I blue? Sound good? I think it'll make sense. We'll do it a couple times, and then that's it. That's all we're doing for the day. So we're singing a duet. We're singing around in 2 parts. Happy Tuesday. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, Tuesday. Sweetly the choir sings, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Sweetly the choir sings, do, ti, la, so. Sweetly the choir sings, fa, mi, re, do. Sweet, so, fa, choir sings, fa, mi, re, do. Sweet, so, fa, choir sings, fa, mi, re, do. La, so, fa, mi, re, do. Sweetly the choir sings, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Sweetly the choir sings, do, ti, la, so. Sweetly the choir sings, fa, mi, re, do. Sweet soul, fa, mi, sings. Fa, mi, re, do. Sweet soul, fa, mi, sings. Fa, mi, re, do.